Welcome to the Bandits Hour, sponsored by Juiced Energy. Uh, Tonight we're going to talk about our new player, which is Will Yi from Super Smash Brothers. And then we will be talking about the Bandits Cup 2. My co-host is Jai King, or Bot. I'm Mark Snow, aka Snowy844. And Will Yi, I guess, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Hello.
Welcome.
So I was just speaking to him off air, and he was telling us Tassie's got its first major event coming on the 1st of July.
Yeah, the first one in 2 years, I believe. Oh, sorry, I believe they said. Um, yeah, I wasn't there for the first major, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, that would have been way back in maybe even 2019 when the game just came out. So
Yeah, before COVID and everything as well.
yeah, I finally get to experience a major coming to Tassie.
Yeah, you're gonna be pretty excited.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
So is that
so
oh
go.
is that a LAN event? Sorry, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely offline,
Okay.
and then yeah, uh, yeah. So there'll probably be players coming down from the mainland as well to come to the event, and then just attract all the other Tassie players as well. So I think right now it's got upwards of 40 players maybe, just like already signed up.
Nice.
Do you want to tell them the formats that you thought would be the ones that they're going to go with? What you just told me before we went live.
So I know one of them will be 1v1 because that's the standard Smash format. I'm assuming they will have doubles, because they usually run doubles on side events because it's just interesting and it's good to have players work together because it's one of the most interesting formats. I don't know if they will have crew battles, but it's also a fairly common format where you have, I don't know, 3 or 4 players, and then they duke it out in 1v1s and stocks retain over battles. It's another form of the
Sounds pretty
teamwork
cool to
and
me. The
yeah,
whole they fight it out in one rebind, you get and you got your stocks and all that. Like it actually, I like that concept. But you know, you've kind of got to rely on everyone being able to hold their own sort of thing. But it does sound really good.
yeah. I'll probably only participate in the 1v1 because I don't have a doubles partner and nor do I have a crew. But yeah,
So I
Well,
think you have to fly down there.
what's up?
Snowy has to fly down. Be your joy.
maybe the next one. I don't have time this time. Do you want to just give us a brief rundown of like how you got into Smash Brothers?
How I got into Smash Brothers? It's pretty simple. What happened was back in the Smash 4 era, I remember seeing the game just like around, and I was like, that looks very fun. I should probably grab that, but I thought, it's already a bit into its life cycle, I'll just grab the next one. I just knew as soon as I got my Switch that I'd have to get Ultimate. And I got my Switch, I think, around the same time it came out. It was around Christmas, so... and I grabbed the game, and I just instantly started playing it. I played casual for a very long time, but I just sunk so many hours into it that I decided to get competitive. I went to my first tournament, probably... Oh, what year was that? I think that was around 2020. I didn't do
Yep.
very well in that. And then recently, I've got back into the tournament scene, and I've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, he was just telling me off air. He went from being what he believes one of the worst to now one of the players that no one wants to match up against. Well, that's a good
That's
improvement.
pretty big.
Yeah,
But I was pretty stoked to pick up. I've been looking for a Smash player for a while, and I've found that it's pretty hard to come by because they just I don't know what people want. You don't know what It's some people just want to stay solo. They're not really, But I'd love to build a community around this on top of the ones we've already got going. I was saying off air that alongside doing our Pokemon tournaments, we're probably going to try and get into doing like monthly or so Smash tournaments. So Will Yi is going to help me make up a format for everyone to join that. Probably after our next Pokemon Cup because we need time to plan and organize, and I've got so many things planned.
Oh, there's so much going on at the moment.
Yeah, but Willie, what are your goals for Smash? Like, what are you wanting to do from here?
From here, I definitely want to build a community is definitely one of them. Just like, I want to get more people into Smash.
Yep.
And if they want to go competitive or go to tournaments, that's great. I love that. Just having more competitive players to play with is just always great. Because, yeah, like you said, there's not all that many.
Yeah.
My other goal is it's a bit of it's just a personal goal of like, I do want to get the best in my region, which is a bit of a trek because everyone wants the best in their region. But I reckon I could, if I just train hard enough, I reckon I could probably get there.
And then the next step there is the country after that one.
Yeah, that's a lot harder of a trek. Tasmania is known for being a bit of a just awful at Smash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like I think our best player, he's only ranked like 200th in like overall mainland.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe you can change that.
Yeah. I think a lot of Tasmania, like when they actually want to go into, maybe going for best in Australia, they move interstate because it's all based off ELO, which
Yeah.
is against the other Tasmanians, and obviously if there's one real good player, he's not going to be gaining much off of the players he always beats. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you've just seen the chat, but someone's like, he's saying you toxic Falcon Punch, and then you can definitely conquer the mainland. So you've got a fan saying you can do it. Now you have to do it.
Streaming it, what?
Have you got our the stream on?
Yeah, I turned it on then so I could see the chat.
Oh, so you probably just missed it.
Yeah.
I can see the he's a toxic Captain Falcon.
Oh, yeah,
Spans Falcon Punch.
Yeah. He's saying that you can definitely conquer the mainland. So someone's got a bit of faith in you there. So the next step is to do it. No, but welcome aboard once again. I was pretty stoked that Mr. Russell's brought you up, and I was like, "Yep, I want." He goes, "I don't know what you're looking for." I'm like, "No, I want one." And as you said, build a community. So, sorry it took us a little bit to get to where we're at, but I've got the same goal as you: build a community. But if we can build a community, start getting some tournaments going and stuff, like just monthly or whatever, or even if we can get someone who runs them weekly or something, it's because it's a bit more of a simple format to run the 1v1s over like a team-based game. But if we can grow that and just have people just jumping on for games and stuff, like you said, it just, you never know, you might find yourself a duo, you might find yourself a crew, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the community thing is definitely a big deal. Because it's like, there are Smash players out there, but a lot of them just don't get into the competitive bit.
Yeah. But that's like, when we make this format up, I want to try and make it like competitive yet. Like maybe we do some kind of twist or do something to make it interesting, draw people in and get them into it. Because I find getting people into the esports side of things, or even just the competitive side, it's all about keeping it competitive but having something that makes it fun, whether it's the casting or the format itself, like just something to get people into it,
Yeah, you're gonna make it very inviting for all players.
Yeah, so I guess we'll go on to your main character, Captain Falcon. Why Captain Falcon? And do you have any others that you kind of like lean towards?
So Falcon, it's a really like stupid reason, but I had no idea how to main. I'd just gotten into competitive and I thought, wow, I don't know how to main. I played a bit of Falco, played a bit of Fox, played a bit of whatever else. And what happened is I played Falcon, and I hit one combo that I thought was cool, saved the clip. And I said, wow, this character's awesome. I want to start playing him. So I just started practicing more and more with him, and it became like just fairly easy to pick him up, play him. It just felt right.
Yep.
But I could always just, I don't know, it felt like it was an extension of what I was already doing.
Yep.
And then I could just do whatever I wanted from there. It's a bit hard to explain, but
No,
yeah.
I get that. It kind of seems like it. He fits how you want to play the game in essence.
Yeah. And then for other characters I play, I also play Fox, which is another rushdown character. So he's very fast. He gets in. I don't play him as much anymore, simply
Yep.
for the fact that I couldn't get good practice with him online because of how online leads towards
Yep.
like less combo heavy characters when Fox is precise and technical and unforgiving. I've gotten a bit back into Fox, and I still think he's really fun, but yeah. And then there's a sword character in the game. It's Marth for me.
Oh, yep.
Hundreds of sword characters, but yeah, I love Marth.
For me, it was always Kirby, because I could always get back from whenever I got knocked off.
Kirby's a classic. He's a very what's the word? Beginner friendly character, I suppose.
Yeah.
He just got something for everyone.
Yeah. And I used to love sucking everyone up and then getting their abilities.
Yeah. It's a good
No,
introduction.
he was just a
Yeah, everyone
bully.
smooth.
But like, I've got friends. I had a friend that was,
Wait, you say you had friends?
yeah, I've got a friend that, when he plays Sonic all the time.
Sonic?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's rough.
And he just spams all those rush moves, you know, just like, doo, doo, doo.
Yeah, the side Bs and the down Bs.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
He belongs online.
I don't know when the last time I played him, but yeah, he's frustrating to play. But I believe that is, I don't know, is there anything else you want to talk about or say?
About just the Smash questions in general?
Yeah, just Smash in general, tournaments, anything like that. Or shout out to anyone.
If it's a shout out to anyone right now, it's Russell's and Hekek.
Yep.
Honestly, I've been practicing a lot with them, and I've been getting a lot better.
That's good. That's good.
Because we kind of train competitively together, because
Yep.
they're also trying to get good at the game, and then it also helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I can imagine. I'll have to get them into the same chat group you are in, so we can slowly start building that. But yeah, is there anything you want to say before we I move on to the Pokemon format?
No, I think that's all.
Thanks for. I'm happy to have you aboard. Thanks for coming on to the show. As I said, we'll get that tournament planned, and when we get that down, we'll get you back on the show, and we'll announce it together. And if it happens to be after your LAN, we will definitely be getting you on after your LAN to have a chat to you about that.
Yep, easy. Thank you.
That's all right. Have a good night.
Thank you.
You too. Night.
All right, guys. That was Will Yee, our Smash player. Smash player on the rise, actually. So keep an eye out for him, and we'll keep everyone updated as to how he goes in his LAN in Tassie on the 1st of July. So keep an eye out or ear out for that. I guess
Smash
it's the part that a lot of people want to know about, and that's the Bandits Cup 2. Jai.
Yes. So we have a couple things coming out, such as dates and time and what is going on for draft
And
and
welcome,
captains.
Cruelly. Yep, welcome, Cruelly.
Oh, Cruelly's here.
Hello, how are we?
Hi.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah, so this is probably what a lot of people are wanting to know about. So, as everyone knows, there is the May finals this weekend. and then the regional is on the, what is it, the 20
Yeah, I haven't thought that.
18th,
Far yet.
18th, sorry, it's like the 18th and 17th of June. So we are wanting to have the tournament after that to allow all our, pretty much our captains are most likely going to be part of teams. So we want to give them the chance to fully focus on their events to make it, you know, like, it's not fair of us to ask them to do something while, you know, something that's much more important is being played. So I'll start off with draft night will be June the 10th. So this week, in the next day or two, I'll be releasing the sign-up forms. This time around, we are asking for what role you would first like to be drafted as and a second role. It makes it easier to put you into different categories to get drafted. And we're gonna try. It makes, and if you can put Phil like you did last time, and then basically you're sweet.
Quick
there.
question: have we released the form for sign up yet?
No, that will be either we can do that tonight or potentially tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I can show it on stream, and that way
Yep.
they can see what they will have to fill out.
Yep.
Which is this.
Bagel. I've been meaning to ask, are you happy to try to go 3 from 3? Like,
Nah, he's banned.
I sort of think that.
I think we have to give it to him.
Yeah,
kinda
of
have
course,
to-
of
yeah.
course.
The community's definitely going to be wanting him to try and go for a third, but he better watch out. All the captains are definitely going to be going for him.
It's gonna be the team to focus on. Alright, so for the form, so you'll need your in-game name.
And
Yeah.
yeah. In-game name, in-game ID.
Yep. And then you got your tank. So your first roll, what you prefer, and your second roll.
And then for the
which-
draft night, you'll get put into both categories, and then your captain will be able to see where they want to put you. And then
So you potentially have you have double the chance of being drafted this time around. Instead of just
Yeah.
being on the list once.
And the same other questions. Basically, are you open to communication on Discord? What's your Discord ID if you are?
Ranked this
Uh,
time as well.
We're asking rank, because we're aiming for more players, and because our captains are pretty much all higher level players, we want to keep the competitiveness from what we had last time, but I also would like to see just the overall competitive nature of the game risen a little. So if people are a little lower get drafted,
It's more
it'd be-
it's more of an indication to say who is whereabouts in the rank.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what your rank is. Matter of fact of just where you guys are ranked, so our captains know. Like you still
I feel like
you
I feel like we're not using it
we're not
too much.
we're
It's
not
more
using
so
it
like so we
realistically.
can play in ranked mode, so that we can
Yeah,
all get
yeah.
points and get each other up.
Yeah.
It's like because once if we were playing with like an expert, I had to help out one of my teammates because he was fairly new to the game out of expert, so we could play in ranked fives together. Because the quality of games was so much better, and you learnt a bit more from that.
Yeah.
So it was a better experience for everyone.
That's
So if you're not in veteran yet, get there.
Quickly.
You got a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll be happy to
Chloe.
take you on board.
You made me remember why we actually put that in.
Yeah.
Your rank is not going to not get you drafted. It's just if you're high enough that your captain can actually queue with you and get you some more experience, which is just helpful.
It's
But,
helping you guys and having this more competitive feeling to it.
All right. Is there anything you want to say, Cruelly, before we move on to?
Do we want to talk about the date down the bottom here? Of the form?
Yes, so as you can see on the form, the date will be the 25th of June is when the tournament will be. So everyone, make sure to save the 25th of June.
Or
The
just click
event-
yes on that on the
Yep.
form.
Yeah, well, yes. It will be starting at 2 p.m. at this stage. We've learnt from last time. Before we move on to anything Cruelly has to say and the bracket, I will mention that me and Juice will be speaking about the prize pool on Friday, in which the event could move to 2 days if the prizes deems that it's like something worth playing for over 2 days. Otherwise, it would just be at this stage 1 day, and we'll explain that in a second. The format. Cruelly.
Yeah, mainly it's going to be about the format, what I was going to say. So if you want to...
Click over to the format bot.
Format. Give me 1 second, and I'll get that.
He needs a link.
I just need to scroll back up here
I put you a link.
for this.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. All right. So this is what we got.
We're aiming big.
Alright, Cruelly, do you want to explain the groups or?
You have a better understanding. I know it's 6. It's going to be 12 teams all up, which is going to be the biggest difference. So we're looking for more turnout, for sure. And from there, we go into a single elimination, right? It's not.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
single elimination bracket after this.
So,
But
basically,
the top 5
yeah, top
proceed.
5, yeah. So, we're going to have 2 groups. Go back to groups. It's going to be 2 groups of 6. Now, I decided to go this way because trying to work into a single elim through group stages was a bit tricky with 12 teams. We are more than happy to push to 16, but
Yeah, if we get enough numbers, we'll hit 16 teams.
yeah, but our goal for the first tournament was 8, and we nearly made 10. So this time we're like, okay, we'll make our goal 12, but if we get 16, then that's good. But you know, we needed to actually get from 8 to 12. You needed an extra 20 people at least. So we decided we'll aim for 12. Now, what we've done is to get everyone good amount of games, get the final stage to work. We split the 6 teams, 12 teams into 6 each group. So there'll be 2 groups of 6. Now, that means and they're all going to be best of ones, as I heard that most of the community was happy with how they were best of ones last time. But that means everyone will get 5 games. Everyone gets 5 games this time around.
Minimum 5
Minimum.
games.
Everyone gets a minimum of 5 games. I believe everyone will also get on stream once again.
We'll try our best anyway.
It just
This is
comes
not-
down to me planning the stream schedule.
It also comes down to how much time we do
Yes.
have as well.
Yes. At the moment, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like a 2 to 6, 2 to 8. But I've got to plan and see how that goes. Yeah, so what we decided to do is it's best of ones here, and 6th place gets eliminated. So you're just basically playing not to be 6th. Or both 6th place teams get kicked out, and then we move on to the single elim, which Cruelly mentioned.
So bye team 8 and team 3 in this, for example.
Yep.
So yeah, your top 4.
And before we move on, tiebreakers.
Yes.
Oh yes.
So I kind of need you to look. They need to see this pit for me to explain the tiebreakers. So obviously, a 5th and 6th tie, there will be a tiebreaker match because obviously one goes home and one keeps playing. So we will do a tiebreaker match if there is a tie between 5th and 6th. Then if you move to the next stage, there is one other time where the tiebreaker is important. So you've got 4th and 5th, 4th and 5th. And then if you move over to round 2, it's first, third and first, third and first. No, third and second and first. Basically, round 1 is a best of 1. Round 2 is a best of 3. So, if there is a tiebreaker between third and fourth, they will also play a tiebreaker match, as it's not fair to automatically give the team with the more points straight into the best of 3s, because you got more of a chance in a best of 3 at winning than just a best of 1. Like, you can turn it around after one game. So if fourth and third are tied, there will be a tiebreaker to determine third and fourth, because fourth and fifth are played in a best of 1 just to get into the best of 3.
So this is where the real tournament starts in round 2.
Yeah. And then basically from 2 onwards is like a normal tournament. So round 2 and semi-finals will be best of 3s. And then best of 5 for the final and the bronze match. Now, time can be a factor and we may need to condense.
So this bronze match may turn back into a best of 3.
But yeah, that's
Potentially.
basically the tournament. Now, captains. We have
Yes.
we have 6 captains as is. We have the Bandits team, and we have Sulu. Is that how you say it?
Sulu who?
Sulu. And I guess we can say Bagel, so that makes 7.
Let's ask Beagle right now.
Bagel.
You in? I'm sure he's got to defend his title, right?
I know, like he can't just back out
No, he
now.
didn't.
He's taken 2. Like,
Or he could just claim best person ever and just never claim another tournament.
Like, I already won. You already done it.
But can he back it up and get the grand prize again? I've still got to sort out the shirts for them. But I'm going to say that he's down, which makes 7.
He just said any beagles.
We need... What's that mean? We need 5 more captains now. Anyone that feels like they want to be a captain, send us a message. Send one of our guys a message. Or even just jump in the Discord and say something, really. It's just... our guys will be keeping a lookout as well for people they recommend. So if you want to get your slot as a captain before they... Well, they'll kind of be forced to have to recommend me some names if it's not done beforehand. I'm not saying I'm going to get out the whip or anything. I just mean that they'll end up giving me some names if no one comes forward. So
I'm blinking twice. I need help.
Hey, too bad you don't have a camera, so it's okay.
Oh, damn it.
But the casters, I am hoping to have the same casters plus anyone that wants to cast. Like if we're open for the opening rounds to have, like, you know, we want to grow the amateur talent.
We want to help grow the scene, so we want to give everyone as many opportunities as possible.
Yeah.
But for the finals, it will be, I think it was RT and I forgot the other name.
Phoenix?
Phoenix,
Yes, that's it. They will be doing the finals.
If we can get them again.
Yeah,
but
if they're not busy.
Also, if anyone just wants to be on the admin side of things, help us out.
Help,
message us as
help,
well.
help me, please.
But other than that, yeah, the prizes will be announced once I've gone over them. So that will be either over the weekend or early next week. We'll announce the prizes. Casters, we will keep you informed on them. Maybe we can have some news for the next show. Bruley,
Yes.
what are your thoughts? Have you got anything to say to your fellow captains? Or even potential captains?
It's going to be fun no matter what. Just meeting new people and just playing games with them. It's a good way to find out, like, new people as well. Like, Like I didn't know how smart like Mimic Your Main was or DD Crook. Like there's so much knowledge that these guys have, and it's good to bring them onto the team because there's some things that you potentially didn't think about, but also you're like, wow, these guys are good players. Like
Ooh,
I'll
I forgot
contact
to.
them again next time. You know.
Yeah, like now you got in the back of your mind like, oh, if I can get him.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Do people try and pick the same for the drafts as last time, or do they switch it up?
Potentially, but it's always fun to mix it up as well.
Yeah.
Like anyone has a chance of being picked. Just got to put your best foot forward.
That's it.
Or
I
fill out the
forgot
form
to-
because there's not really too much to change.
Yeah, I forgot to say. We're gonna have another guest after we finish up with Pokemon as well, but will just
Wait,
be going out.
what? Who we got this time?
Well, he'll come on. I was just going to say quickly that I will be hoping to introduce to this tournament the casters jumping in and hearing what the team comms are. Now, this may not come into this one, but we need to work out how to do it, or how we are going to do it. So, but I think that would be a cool thing, because like, you know, what if it's really close, but one team's having a laugh and one team's like a bit serious? Like, it just gives the contrast. Like, and with Cruelly saying how, like, you know, you've got these players that aren't heard of and stuff like that, people are all of a sudden going to get to hear the personalities behind these teams and stuff. Like, it's at the end of the night, all day, everyone's just there to have fun, but a competitive fun. So I thought, what better way to get the crowd involved is to let's hear what everyone's saying.
And wait, for the people that didn't get drafted last time, make sure you sign up
Yes, because you have priority this time.
as
That's
well.
big. I didn't know that. Wow, that's massive.
Yeah, we may just
Right.
add them in there like 4 times or double the chances for them. So
It may not be a permanent thing. It's because our first one was so small, and there was only like 7 people that missed out, or 8 people that missed out. If tournaments just start growing and growing, it's going to be too much work for
Yeah.
me to go over the list of names. So if you signed up last time, I've got the list.
definitely sign up again, and then
Definitely sign up again. I'll make it so maybe those people will be like first or second round picks or something. I don't know. We'll work it out, because there's an extra 4 teams. So
it's more picks this time round as well.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a very long draft.
a long draft, and I think we will maybe draft 1 sub as well.
Due to what happened last time. So yeah, it would make a little bit more sense.
We'll draft 1 sub on top of that, and the sub can play for other teams. It's just that every team will have a player they can contact need be. Or the team might want to play a rotating roster or something. It's
Yeah,
up
let's
to
say
the
that.
team. But it's 1 sub. You happy with that, Cruelly? I don't think I told you that one.
No, but it was good because everyone, I think, except one person showed up.
Yeah.
I think we only had to get 1 sub last time, which was great. I'm very happy that everyone like showed up and they knew they could make it, and we didn't have to shimmy around and look for extra people on the day or hour before. So very happy with that. Thank you to everyone for making it very smooth, the first Bandits Cup.
Yeah, I gotta say, even though we had some technical errors, it was a very it went really smooth.
Yeah.
I gotta give a big shout out to Bot for the doing the observation and the stream.
That's me.
Well,
No, it was actually really fun, like doing the observating and stuff like that behind the scenes. Hopefully we won't have any tech errors. So stream shouldn't end suddenly.
You want to try that screen now? See if it crashes the stream.
Let's not do it right now. This is a live. We're recording at the same time, so I'd rather not do that.
Fair enough.
No one corrupted footage.
But yeah, that's everything. So like, basically, Bandits will try and host all sorts of tournaments, but our priority at the moment is Pokemon, and I think getting Smash involved, because that seems like a more simple format. Going with the 1v1 or 2v2s, it's very simple to
Yeah.
set that up. Compared to like Pokemon is a 5v5, and we're just lucky that everyone's pretty friendly, and the game's new, so everyone wants to give feedback, wants it to improve. Some other games have been around a while. If you don't nail it, they get all.
Won't name names. Anyway, yeah. So
But-
can't wait for this to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone better sign up. I
Yep.
want to see everyone's name on there. Honestly, if I know of you and your name's not on there, I'll be disappointed. So make sure you sign up.
Oh no,
You heard it. You heard it.
not a disappointing Curly.
Sad thing is, this time, Cruelly, I don't think I'll be able to play because
You're signing up tonight.
I have
we're,
to admit.
we're all signing up no matter what. We have to. Even
Jai's
if
gotta,
I'm picking
Jai's
bot.
Bot's got to play and do the camera.
I will.
He's playing on his phone, and then he's also casting off his P.
I'm just trying to click multiple buttons while playing.
All right. Thank you, Cruelly.
No worries.
I think we have another guest jumping in.
Thank you. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So
who have we got now?
we have Renile. Let's see.
I should have guessed it. Should have known.
Once he jumps in, I believe he's got something he wants to talk about. I got a message while we were having a chat there going, can I be on stream? So I think also, but we have to make this weekly guesting continue. Everyone loves the guests.
Yeah, it's great. It shows personality. I think that's why everyone loves it. It's showing the personality of the content of the players. So
I think what we should do is chat. Who would you like to see on the show next? We will try and make it happen. It may not be next week, but you know, you tell us who you want, and we'll try and make it come true eventually. Next week, the week after. And don't say someone that's like impossible. It's got to be.
yeah, let's go get KSI. Yeah, big up.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool if he came on, you know.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get. I gotta give. Does Renile have?
He's been in it previously. I know that. I don't think
Did you
he.
give him the role.
I think he has it. Or did you just give it to him?
I'm looking.
He has it already. So
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah. I think he must be jumping on his computer. Because
yeah, I don't think he's not online yet. So
we will fill this in by moving on to.
we can talk about COD.
Yeah.
So that's actually big news. There's been some COD tournaments announced. Finally, some action from Call of Duty. Actually able, allowing people to start making tournaments and stuff like that, which is really exciting. Let me just get these links up. But we have number one.
Among Us. Yeah. Well, we should do some more just simple community nights. We should make
Yeah, we definitely gotta do that.
I think we all vote that Jai makes a group. Maybe they select a role for games, and they can go and play games together instead of just everything.
Yeah, I forgot to close my display.
Lol.
I mean, yeah, but like Among Us would be kind of dope. Definitely if you can get proximity chat. I have to look that up, how to get proximity chat and help everyone set it up. But it makes some really good content.
Everyone hear that? Bandits Among Us.
Among the Bandits.
Yeah. Oh, I like the name.
Okay, so we have this one. The ACCL. It's a big Call of Duty tournament organizer that's based in Europe. But they're finally coming to Australia and APAC. So they're going to help our scene grow a little bit with some top tier casting. Hey, Asim. You know, Asim up there. You know, casting another one. Great to see the boy up there. But yeah, it's really exciting to see some actual big tournaments coming. It is a $1,200 prize tournament.
No, that just says 1,200 plus prize pool.
Oh.
So,
I think that's because entry fees, maybe? I don't know. But we are one of the first ones to sign up. So there is also ex-Renegades. If there is an organization out there looking for a Call of Duty roster, definitely go hit them up. See what they are wanting. And the other one for APAC, and this one's a little bit bigger in the prize pool factor. It is Statement GG finally releasing their I just forgot how to English. Premier League Season 1. So this would be very exciting. It's $3,000. I can't remember the whole breakdown. I'm in an advisor in there, and I can't remember the breakdown of the money situation. But it is very cool. $3,000 prize pool. Yeah, definitely go message Statement GG or Painless for more details on that. They are looking for 16 teams. I'm pretty sure Bandits and 1620 Kings are confirmed. Maybe not anymore since roster changes. But it is very exciting. The Call of Duty scene has come alive.
yeah, so didn't you say there's also another Call of Duty?
Was there another Call of Duty one?
Did you say?
Oh, there was. There was also. Wait, what?
Anyway, you keep going.
There is also the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 announcement that is officially announced.
Dope.
So yeah, this is actually exciting. Coming out on October the 28th, which would be October the 29th for Australia. I'd imagine they'll do midnight release or pre-download, because that's now the in thing. But yeah, very excited. Can't wait for this. They've finally done something, and I think this is in a 2-year cycle now. I think Call of Duty goes into a 2-year cycle because Microsoft has officially taken over for this Call of Duty.
That will be good because it will actually save the game, I believe. Because
Yes.
there's all this 1 year. Like, the games are good, but not as good as what it could be. The competitive scene builds up, then goes away, then builds up and goes away.
Yeah, so having a 2-year cycle for Call of Duty, I think was definitely needed. Like, you have CSGO. That hasn't changed anything for years. And that's still one of the most.
There's patches, but the overall thing is just...
Yeah, it's the same gameplay. And Call of Duty's trying to change the gameplay every year. So I imagine it's very challenging to do.
I'm sure it is.
But Microsoft taking over for this one and making it now a 2-year cycle, giving the developers a little bit more time to develop the game. It's very interesting. So hopefully this is actually released with ranked play and everything fully in it. Because it's realistically the thing that needs to be in Call of Duty straight from the get-go.
Yep.
And do we fill enough time?
Renal is coming now, so
Okay.
we will hear
Alright.
him jump in any second now.
Look at me go. Good enough time up.
Now, for those of you that don't know, our Halo team is actually going over to New Zealand for the LAN. And hello, Renal. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah. Got caught up doing something.
No, that's all right. Yeah, so you wanted to jump on. Have you got some news or?
Yeah, just ready for the New Zealand land.
When do you guys fly out?
We fly out. We fly out on the 9th of
The
June.
9th. All right. So I'm trying to get a hold of these people for the shirts because we might have 4 XLs or 5 XLs. So I gotta double check it.
We can get a large. Like I could fit a large. It's just like yeah.
But basically, as soon as I know, I'm gonna get them express posted to you guys. So
Yeah, just like we need to know like as soon as possible, I guess. Just because like we need to get our shirts on the back, so that might take a couple of days. Obviously, we don't want to
yeah.
Has the format been released? For
the format is So the format is that at the moment.
I'll get it up.
Saturday is Friday's a free for all, so it doesn't think us. Saturday is pool play.
Yeah.
They're expecting 8 pools, which is ridiculous. I don't know. It's not really clear on how they are going to organize it. Like, because like apparently pools are going to be random, but like it would suck for like a team like us, right? If we get random pooled and then we get Chiefs and like another top 4 team, like how's that fair? And then they're only going to have one team from each pool go ahead. So I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. So their pool play to championship is a bit weird. I will admit. Because what it says on the website.
I've got it up on stream now, so.
Yeah, what is the website's different to like what I've been finding out. So, yeah, I think it's pool play Saturday.
So yeah, it's drawn on the day.
Yeah, which is fucking dumb, very dumb. And I was like to them, like, oh, like who's organizers, and like giving them some like feedback. Like, oh, we have professional esports organizers doing this. I'm like, do you? But do you? I've never been to a LAN event, but I know how to fucking run one better than that. What?
So
But
who are the big names going?
well, that's what we don't know, because like I said to them, is there going to be a way we could see the teams going? And it's like, no, you'll find out on the day. I'm like, oh. So at the moment, like, I don't know.
Some people would just be saying they're going like yourselves.
Yeah, well, we haven't been playing. In the last couple of weeks, we haven't been grinding as much at all, to be honest. So we've been slacking. So we got to try and get back on the horse this week with our first comp back. So the top teams that I know, like I think, like considering the top 8 within us, I think like Demons are going, and they're like 3rd, 4th best team. I don't know if Chiefs are going. I don't know if Divine Mind are going. Direwolves will go because they're the full NZ team, so they'll be there. So I only know of Direwolves and Demons from the top 4, top 5. And then like I think Alejo and Jackson's team's going. They're like top 8 around us level. I don't know about Rice's team, if they're even still playing. Us. And there's a lot of like good players who are just like getting pickup teams because they're in New Zealand. Like a lot of those types of players, and there'll be Randy players as well. So,
so you have like a lot of players that would just make teams for fun of it, and
yeah, a lot of teams. Yeah,
But they could also be honeymoon phases because it's all new.
yeah. No, there'll be good comp there. I mean, we're expecting. Like, I don't know if Lunchy's team's going either. I don't think they are, but like, we're expecting a couple of good, like maybe like 2 to 3 top 6 teams, I think, and then like us and like maybe another team around our level, and then the rest.
Are you going to try for the free for all?
Nah, we won't try for the free for all, bro.
So when do you guys actually fly into New Zealand?
He said
Bro, we don't fly. We don't get there until like late at night, like 8 PM, I think.
On the Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we fly back Wednesday. We get back into Brisbane on Wednesday.
We'll have to get you to take some clips and stuff.
Yeah,
Get
we
some photos for us and stuff like that. We'll post them on Instagram.
Yeah, we will. Just try and get us those shirts because we're gonna try and. Oh, also, if you can like send me any of those like infographics of like our logo or like whatever, just so like
I
can give the guy like
DM'd.
DM me. Don't
Okay.
DM me. DM me.
Okay. Alright, I'll send them to you now.
Alright.
Oh, you sent it to Dan on thing. Yeah. You sent it to talent. Yeah. Okay. That's all that. Just
Yeah.
Did anyone send you guys through the Twitter headers?
No, they didn't. Can you send them?
Are they done?
Wait,
Have they been
what's
done?
the best? I don't know if they
Yeah,
have been.
If they haven't been done, I can do them after stream.
Yeah, maybe just do one for everyone, just because mine's a bit outdated as well,
Yeah.
and whatnot. I'll tell the boys that their banners are done. Just let me look at it, see how it is and stuff.
I think I have it. Hold on.
I think that there's been a new. He redid them.
Yeah, because I'm trying to the biggest thing is that we're trying to get those shirts done, so then like we can actually represent something, you know, because it sucks that we won't have jerseys. So like we actually, because obviously
So
like,
we put in you, the Pokemon, and Beery, and like they're all paid for and everything. But then they informed us all that the supplier had like 80% of their workers
shit.
get COVID. So
Yeah. Well, is there a chance that it might come, or is it definitely not?
at the moment, I don't think so. I've got to find out, because if there's a way of expressing it to you guys, like even if I get maybe expressed, whereabouts is the tournament? Because I got a mate that lives over there.
It's in New Zealand.
Do you know what
Auckland.
city?
Auckland.
Auckland. I don't have anyone near Auckland.
Yeah. Well, where's the actual manufacturer at?
They've changed. Someone was saying that I think it's Canada now.
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, try and just get on their backs about it, because like by the end of this week, we kind of need to know like what's happening and whatnot with shirts and
I
stuff.
don't think I have the banners. I don't know if I have the banners. I can't see I can't see banners on my computer. Or Halo. Oh, I never downloaded them. Well,
What's the best way for me to give them to the boys, or is it just like just take a photo of it, or like probably download it and put it in Facebook or some shit?
do they look at Discord at all?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, I can send them in the Discord, in this Discord. Like in the Bandits Discord.
Yeah.
And then just tell them all to check it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I told them. All right. But yeah, because we need to get the shirts as our main priority, I think. Like, because we're all booked with flights and stuff and apartment, so it's just those. So if they can somehow express it, like that'd be sweet.
Oh wait, they're already done. Wait, I just need to send them to you.
Yeah, they're already done.
Oh.
I will be on top of that.
Okay. Well, I just.
And I'll see what can be done. But if they can't, it sucks. But they the shit thing is they'll probably come just after your event or something. I just have a feeling.
I mean, at least you still get jerseys.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so I guess that's good luck is in order for you boys. Hopefully stream, send out as much luck as possible. Get them to bring home the dub.
Yeah. Well, we'll try, man. Just keep me updated on the jerseys and the shirts, man.
Will do.
Although they're pretty sick, dude. Not gonna lie. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, we gotta get Brad on here one night.
Yeah.
Young Brad does some.
I feel like when he makes us a logo or something.
Yeah, he does some amazing work. We have to get him on.
Alright. Well, yeah. Well, pretty much it. Like we haven't been growing as much lately because of a lot of shit in the background. Like I went away, and then COVID happened, and then like season 2 came out. We could like just heaps of shit stopping us from screwing. It's unfortunate, but
It's alright.
we just gotta get back on the horse. Get back on the horse.
Yeah, sounds good.
But yeah, eyes on the LAN event. So
Alright.
I'll go.
Well, best
Alright,
of
well,
luck.
thanks, man. I'll keep in chat, keep in touch and stuff.
Too easy.
Easy, mate.
Alrighty.
I'll keep you up to date.
Yeah, thanks for that, buddy.
All right.
All right, later, boys.
Bye.
Later. All
Do,
right.
do we have a fourth
So-
guest? Do we have a fourth? Do we have a fourth?
Bagel. Does Bagel want to jump on? Beagle, sorry. Does Beagle want to jump in?
I was just saying it because we may as well just use up all the cards we've got for him. We can move on to Rocket League. We are running out of time.
Yeah.
New rank rewards have finally been announced. And they're back to decals. So a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I don't think they're any better than the last ones.
You don't?
No. Have you seen them?
No.
They're not. I mean, GC is probably the best one. Yeah, it's another remake, man. It's really not that exciting for ranked rewards. I'm hoping they can at least do wheels or something. Do boosts, or just give us something else other than decals. Because they're very boring. There's literally nothing that changes on the whole decal at all.
Keep it going. I just want to see which one I like the most.
I would say GC. Not even SSL is the best one.
No. Maybe silver or gold, actually. Like,
Yeah, it's very disappointing, to be honest. They're not that great. So, but if we want to also recap of, well, this is what this main event is going to look like. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool. They just need to do something else. Switch it up. They're just doing the same thing over and over now. But yeah, this is... do you want to do predictions?
I don't want to do a whole thing of
I
prediction.
mean, it's only double elimination, so it'll be kind of quick.
And also got work at 4:30.
Ooh,
I'll be up at 3:30.
ooh, that's rough.
But zoom in. I think.
Hang on, I can do this one. This one's more zoomed in.
I think we're going to see Renegades and Pioneers final, or because it'll be if it's Power and Pioneers. Pioneers need to make the grand final, and Ground Zero and Renegades not to make it, or Ground Zero.
Tell me if any of these should change, by the way.
Yeah, I'm with Mira.
How are throws?
Not in the early, just towards the end.
Ooh, oh no, actually that's... I don't think that's going to be that close. I think all these first rounds aren't going to be that close, other than Die Wars and Team Bliss.
Ooh. Then it's gonna be like Direwolves 3-0.
I think, you know what? Dumb luck. Wait, who's even on disappointment? Who's on that roster? Actually, I have it right here. Crazy. I have no idea who these guys are. Mara, are they good? Do you reckon they will beat do you reckon they'll win that game? Rank A's. Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. Ground Zero versus Kiblets.
Ground 0. Oh, actually.
It's
who's
not the
Kiblets again?
I think that's Ghost Sour Baked Potato.
Whoever's doing. Wow,
Pretty
we're
much.
not on the day at the moment. Today's today.
It's
We're
it's a prediction for a reason. It'll be close, but I think Ground Zero will win. Okay, so
not- Yeah,
Pioneers 3-1.
Yeah.
Parker
Oh, Kaka beats them.
3-2.
Oh, actually. That could go the other way, but going off, like, history, it's probably like that.
It'd be a close game. Ren. I don't think they will lose a game there. Power versus Physicist?
They lost last week and then won later on.
So you reckon they throw?
Yep.
Yeah, 1-3,
2-3.
2-3. Power versus Direwolves. Actually, Direwolves could be potentially knocking them out.
I have to go power though.
Power. Three O. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. 3-0. Actually, that might be a little bit closer. We'll do one game. 3-1. Bliss will take out Ground Zero. Um,
3-2s, 3-1-2s. I reckon win.
what, over Bliss?
Yeah.
3-1.
3-2.
Power versus X Eclipse.
They take that one.
Power.
3-0 probably. Roll up.
Pioneers. What would we say? 3-1,
Yeah.
and then 3-0.
Yeah.
Carcon Minion versus Power. You reckon this is where Power? This is where
Yeah.
Power loses.
Kaka's minions take it.
3-1. Oh wait, they're best of sevens. 4-2. Is this over 3-2-1? 3-1.
This one's a tough one.
It's a game 7 then. Just which way?
3-4.
3.
3-1. No, 3-1-2's 4.
Okay. Carcon Minions versus 3-2-1. 1, 2. Such a. I hate the name. My brain.
Probably Kako's minions.
3, 2. 4, 2. Sorry. Pioneers. I want to say they lose this. Wait, how'd they go last time? Who won the last match up against these guys? Pioneers. Pioneers win it then. 4, 3. 4, 2. 4, 3. Look good?
Yep.
Sweet. Easy. Which should, if we scroll back, it should put them, if we go to RLCS points, Pioneers and Renegades all go to the Spring Major. Hello, Kyle. But
Hey, Kyrie.
oh,
Pioneers actually have to qualify. So like, if Power and Pioneers qualify, Renegades could still make Worlds. It just depends on how well Pioneers do. Like, but if Power doesn't qualify, Pioneers will most likely get the spot for Worlds.
yeah. So,
Hey, there you go. You can have a
oh,
look.
even gets a close up.
I gotta clean it up here and clean it up here and here, but there you go. There's a good look.
So, wait. Oh, and then, wait, who's getting number 1 seed? Pioneers.
At the moment, yes. With how we did it.
Pioneers get it. They actually probably have a good shot at making top 8.
Leave it dirty. I gotta clean it up for my missus.
We could actually potentially see a lot of upsets this major because it's double elimination.
Mm.
So, should be interesting.
Well, if
This is-
OCE can just sneak in, we can. If we, I
Yeah.
think we need like a top 6 position to get us in the top 8, so then we can get 3 teams over there.
Which means all 3 from Power down to Pioneer, from Renegades to Pioneers will make it.
That's insane. Well,
That's if it happens.
the 3rd place team would be in the wild card event.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it's last regional. Anything's happening. Anything can happen. So I mean, if it's crazy, I will actually be watching this event.
Yeah.
Probably one event I will be watching.
Well, I wanted to watch Pokemon, but that won't happen until the regional because they don't have the finals. And oh well, our boys might do it for us, but that's about it.
Wait, I think wait.
No, that's the regional.
What's the next one? Oh, final. Oh, May finals, isn't it? I swear I saw something on Twitter earlier today about Pokemon Unite streaming. I don't know.
Yeah, APAC and OCE get their regionals.
Wait,
streamed.
I have it on my phone. Hold on. Give me a second. Good news. Oh, this was yesterday? It's just like saying the regionals will be streamed. Okay.
Yep.
Also, G2 Energy FaZe Clan already qualified. World spots. G2 and
Yes.
Renegade. G2 and Energy. BDS also taking a world spot. Team Moist Esports also making it to major already, confirmed. Falcons, Team Falcon, confirmed their major spot.
Wow. They've
Also
made
worlds
wild
at this
card.
stage.
Yeah, wild card. But if they get enough points, they could
If
potentially.
they can make top 4 at the major, they potentially sneak into this top regional spot. So, also this is interesting. I was looking at this with DD Crook yesterday for APAC North and South. 1620 Kings is nearly there, but I think they will miss out. Just due to their last performance not performing. So, unfortunate. It would have been great to see another OC org competing over there.
You do realize it's the top 2 teams from both that play.
They play...
In
Oh,
it.
but it...
APAC North
What?
and APAC South play. Top 2 teams play for the
Why
spot.
can I
into
not go
Worlds.
over there? And oh wait, for World?
No, for the major.
They get a spot each apparently for Worlds.
That's a wild card.
Yeah.
But for to play in the major, they all play.
I don't think they made it for Major though.
Yeah, go to the spring major. It's already on it. Go back, go back, go back.
Oh yeah.
No, go to spring.
I
and
did.
then go to now go to major. Spring. You've clicked on rankings. Go to spring.
I got that.
Yeah.
I got that.
See.
Yeah, but they can't. They don't qualify for that.
Yeah, they do. They're coming second, aren't they?
That's overall.
Ah.
So this is what I was trying to show you. Going to spring. They are actually down in 7th for spring. So they either have to win. They have to win the next event with meta power.
And they need the others to do shit.
Yeah, meta power gods. Like they just need every other team above them to do really bad. So
Yeah, they don't make it.
it's a bit unfortunate. Not unless something godlike happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, bit. How you going? I think that's going to be it for the stream.
Yeah.
And
You want to close this out?
yeah, I will. Thank you everyone who has stuck around all stream. We appreciate it. Thank you to all our guests that came on. Was not expecting all these guests, but we appreciate all of them. And thank you also to Juiced and True Apparel. I've actually added them on stream. True Apparel on stream now, so you can use code Bandits at Juiced on Juiced for 10% off. Or
No problem, Will Ye. It was good having you.
Or you can get 5% off with True Apparel if you use code Bandits ESC. So if you want to go hit up some of these mad jerseys, you can go use the code for 5% off. So very interesting. But I think that is it. Unless you have anything to add.
No, that's it. That's all I've got.
Alright, sweet. Thank you everyone, and we'll catch you all next time.
Good boy.